Alright, hey everyone, sorry I missed my day 2 vlog, but I guess this will be my day 2 vlog. Anyways, today I was kind of busy, that's why I'm doing it late. I worked on a farm. I had paint on me from painting walls, still have it on me. I took a shower, but you know how paint is, it takes a while to get out. I even had it in my hair, it was crazy. It still kind of feels like it's in my hair. But you gotta work to get money and stuff, and that's just how it is. Today, I worked really hard, man. It was crazy because I'm going to a youth trip um, this coming Sunday, and I have to make $60 to spend on all my food or whatever. We're gonna help kids and homeless people under bridges and stuff like that. We're gonna help foster kids, and I'm the kind of helping person. I love to help people, and even though I don't have a lot of money myself, I really love to help people. It's like my thing. All Even though people tell me they're gonna pay me and stuff, I don't count on it because I've babysat for one woman before. She had like 5 kids. And she told me she'd pay me about 20, $30, and I'm the kind of person. I'm kind of desperate for money, but at the same time, I love to work to a point. Like I don't like to work too much because it gets tiring. You know what I mean? But I babysat her kids, and she never paid me. She'd give the kids snacks and stuff, but she never would pay me. I'd take them to the park, and it would be hard because the kids sometimes would fight or want my attention, and I was like, I think 12, 13 at the time, and now I'm 15, going to be 16 in October. But basically today I want to talk about how hard it is in the real world. Like, people think, oh, it's gonna be easy. Like when I was like 5 or 6 years old, I wanted to be a singer, a dancer, like all the basic kind of stuff. But now that I'm older, I'm still not sure what I want to be. Honest to God, I'm not. But it's not easy in the world. You can't. I believe that no one should give up. You may come from a poor family, you may not have anything, but don't give up on your dreams. My dreams, my honest, real dream is to become a model, rap, sing, something up there kind of thing. But I also know that everything doesn't work out. I've always had like rejections, like people promise me stuff, and then not gonna happen. Or they say, oh, it's gonna happen, next day it doesn't. But you also have to realize life is hard. You can't expect everything to be given to you. And when I was younger, I thought I was gonna have a family. I thought my dad would always be there. I thought my mom would have a wonderful job, and it didn't work out that way. My dad's not in my life now, and my mom, she has back problems from a car accident when I was about 4 years old. So she kind of quit working about a year ago because it got worse, and she ended up falling down a hill or whatever. So it made it worse. But you have to realize that you have to do something with your life now and not wait. Because if you hesitate and keep waiting, then you ain't gonna do anything with your life, honestly. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's honestly a time, no matter how old you are, if you're still alive, there's something to do with your life. But if you want to make a difference, you have to start when you're young. Because once you get up there, there's only so much you can do. When you start young and you have dreams and you have goals and you actually are determined to do them, then you can do something with your life. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. I've seen people that have done drugs and then they quit. I'm not gonna name any names, but I had one friend. She used to sleep around all the time. She she wanted money, or I didn't have money, but there was one time we wanted to go to the movies, and I didn't have money, and my mom was like, well, you can go next weekend because I'll give you about 10, $20 so you can go. But me wanting to feel like I was cool, I was like, nah, mama, she got the money, yada yada yada. But turns out she really didn't have the money. And when we went, we ended up meeting up with the guy. I didn't talk to the guy personally, but she got like $30, $40 from the guy, and she ended up owing him later. And if you haven't caught on, it meant she would have to have sex with him, whatever, to fulfill his needs. Now, me, I wasn't like that because I'm not saying I'm a good girl because I've done things wrong, but in in seventh grade, which this is when it was, I wasn't like that. I was kind of scared at the same time, but at the same time, I wanted to feel cool. Well, she got the money, and this is when karma kicks in. We got to the movies, and she had invited two guys to come with us anyway. Well, them being at low budget sales, they didn't have money either to pay for us, so we had to pay for them too. So she was the only one with the money because she got it from the dude. Well, we only had enough money to pay for her and the two dudes. So we only had three tickets, and I think we had like $4 or $5 left over, and it wasn't enough to buy a ticket. But like what I'm saying is, don't. Okay, this is what happened to my friend. We got in trouble because we ended up getting caught because I'm the one who got in trouble from the dude, the manager dude, which made me really mad. But at the same time, it was like I kind of learned a lesson. I still do bad stuff after that, but I learned a lesson that you gotta pick and choose your friends, and if you don't, you're gonna get stuck in a stupid situation. And that's what she. I kind of felt bad for it, but at the same time, I'm happy for her now because now she she still she doesn't sleep with people, but she's with an older dude. She's my age, which she's either 15 or 16, but she's with the 20-some-year-old. He's like 20, 21, which I kind of think is wrong. But at the same time, I'd rather her be sleeping with one dude than many dudes for money. If you know what I mean. She's been with him for over a year now, and I'm proud of her. And she doesn't do drugs anymore, and she's actually thinking about a career. Now with me, I'm kind of ahead of her. I've been thinking about a career, but I'm proud of her because I always kind of prayed for her at church. I would be like, I hope she changes because I thought she was a cool person. It's just you don't want to hang with the bad crowd kind of thing. You don't want to get caught up in that because then it's a record for you. And in the real world, you have to think about yourself. While you think about others, but you gotta think about yourself more than others. Cause then you're screwed over. You ain't got nothing to do with your life. You got a record, all this stuff. Now I don't have a record, but I know people that do. But basically today's vlog is about since I have to make money before Sunday. Basically what I'm saying is even though I'm 15 and can't get a real job, I've been trying to get a job since I was 13 years old. When I was 12, I swore to God that I would get a job when I'm 13. Because I thought, oh, I can get a babysit job, I'll be good, blah, blah, blah. Well, I ended up not really getting a job. I worked for people, but they never paid me, really. Maybe got $1 or two, maybe $5 at the most. But I'd be working for like 2, 3 hours, and I didn't get paid like I should. And I didn't charge much either. But it's like when you're young, you can't do but so much also. But if you want to make a difference in your community, go ahead. Get people together. If you don't talk to people, start talking to people. Because talking to people will help you. Social life doesn't matter. Okay, let's cut to the chase. Social life, you don't have to be popular. But if you want to make a difference, you want to do something with your life, don't just sit back and complain saying, oh, I ain't got money, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. No. If you are determined to do something, if you want to actually do something with your life and make it, then you go out there and you try to make a difference. It doesn't matter. You can sell candy. Now don't do what I did when I was in 7th, 8th grade and go and take Takis to school or candy and sell it to people because you're not supposed to sell candy at school. But you can do bake sales in your community. You can wash cars. You can mow lawns. You can babysit, but make sure people don't rip you off. Um, shoot, make bracelets. Guys, you can make T-shirts. There's numerous things. Now, I didn't do all those things that I named, but I've done a lot of things ever since I was probably in 2nd, 3rd grade. I always try to make money. Didn't always do it, but it's life. And once you get to a mature age, you have to realize there's gonna be struggles, and it stresses me out. I must say, I have a lot of stress issues, but I've come a long way of dealing with it all. My mom struggles each and every day to pay bills, feed me, my brother, and sister. But you have to realize there's gonna be things that come in your way, but you can't back down. You gotta keep going. You can come from a family that beats you. You can come from a foster home. You you can go and come from a father that raped you. You can come from a car accident. There's numerous and many situations out there where you can get yourself back up and you can do something. And if you don't, you're crazy. Because it doesn't matter who you are, I believe everyone can do something with their life. And if you say you can't, then you need to have like a little talk with the Lord. Because God believes everyone can do something with their life. Anyway, bye y'all, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and hopefully I'll have one tomorrow. Bye.